I'm searching for the best business class in the world. We're comparing Lufthansa with Singapore Airlines, Air Canada, Emirates, Royal Jordanian and Qatar Airways Q Suites. What's up guys, this is Chris from 3xC. I'm at Frankfurt Airport at 6 a.m. in the morning. I have a very special day ahead of me. I'm flying from Frankfurt to New York City JFK in Singapore Airlines Business Class, Airbus A380 with the one and only whale. And it's also a special day because my girlfriend's birthday. She's flying in from Copenhagen. We're gonna meet there and also with some other friends. And yeah, actually it's the first time for me entering the States since about 4 years. I studied, lived and worked in the States for like 4 years in Indiana and Indianapolis. So I'm also very excited to be back in the USA. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me with the whole airport experience and the whole flight experience. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So let's go. Singapore Airlines is a Star Alliance airline, so we have two options to go in lounges here. Either we go in the Senator Lounge, which I can go to because I have the Amex Platinum and I also have Star Alliance Gold status at Singapore Airlines. Or we go upstairs here to the Air Canada Maple Leaf Lounge. I'm probably gonna do both since I have a lot of time, and I'm gonna check them out and compare for you guys which one is the best lounge to go when you're traveling from Gates B at Frankfurt Airport. I'm flying to Toronto end of October, so I have a lot of Maple Leaf lounges there. So I'll probably spend more time now in the Lufthansa Senator Lounge because it's probably going to be also the better one since Frankfurt Airport is a Lufthansa hub. So I decided to go on the Lufthansa Senator Lounge. Had a little breakfast, but I didn't eat that much because I'm gonna have a lot of food in the flight later, which is probably even better than the food here out in the lounge. So the flight that I'm taking today is also pretty special because it's a fifth freedom flight. What is that? A fifth freedom flight is a flight that is operated by an airline that is not based in the departure country and it's not based in the destination country. So like Singapore Airlines, they're from Singapore obviously, and they're flying from Singapore to Frankfurt and from Frankfurt to New York, and then they go back from New York to Frankfurt and Frankfurt to Singapore. So they basically almost cover the entire world with this flight. There's also a direct flight with an Airbus A380 from Singapore to New York directly, and that is actually the longest flight right now in the world. I wanna do this flight maybe next year. So it's also gonna be a really exciting experience since it's such a super long flight. And yeah, that's about it. The Lufthansa Senator Lounge was quite nice. It's very spacious here. You have like really good lighting. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. So we're just gonna quickly check out the Air Canada Maple Leaf Lounge. So that's the A380 we're flying with. It's just a majestic appearance. And there's one 777 from Air Canada. I'm gonna fly Air Canada later in October from Copenhagen to Toronto. Looking forward to also do a flight review there. And yeah, let's just board the plane. 91A. 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 Yes. Thank you. So that's my seat for the flight. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Mr. Gursky here.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Gursky, just take your time to settle down. I'll come back to you shortly.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Super nice greeting from the crew, I have to say. Directly, even though I'm recording. That's what I love about Asian Airlines. They know how important marketing is. And yeah, the cabin looks just amazing. And yeah, there's also the double bed right there. Are these seats going to be occupied or not?
Today you're very lucky they are not going to be occupied. Would you like to try these seats over there?
I would love to.
Yeah, let me just confirm the final seat numbers. Come on, I'll just let you know.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
So, there's a double bed next to me and it's actually empty on this flight. So, we can try the double bed later on this flight. So that's a pretty big wing, I have to say. Always impressive when you get to see it. So first off, I got greeted by a champagne. So cheers. Very tasting. I have to say it's a little bit early. Next drink is gonna be a coffee, since I'm actually pretty tired. Didn't sleep that much that night, but I can sleep during the flight, so it's not a big problem. So I just received the first dish on this flight. It's actually the Singapore Airlines signature dish in business class. It's the chicken satay, which is pretty famous here at Singapore Airlines. And yeah, it's just basically chicken with a special marinade, some lentils I believe, onions and cucumber. And that's the menu for today. We're gonna take a look in there later. But that's it. Let me just try the chicken satay. That's really tasty. Actually, I have to say I never tasted something similar like this. It really has a special marinade and it's super soft and delicious meat. Very good. Now I definitely know why it's famous in Singapore Airlines business class. So let's have a quick look at the business class menu. We're here Frankfurt to New York. We just started with the chicken satay and now we're getting appetizer. And then you have 4 options for the main course where you can select from: a Savoy cabbage, beef roulade, seafood, a Bavarian style pork, and the Kai Pad. I selected the Kai Pad since I love Thai food and Thailand in general. And yeah, it's probably similar to a Pad Thai. And after that we're gonna get the dessert and a greeting from the bakery and then some hot beverages. And over here we have some other refreshments that you can select from. And later on we're gonna take a look at the wine card. Here are the champagnes, Charles Heidsieck, so it's not like the Dom Perignon you see on Emirates flights, but it's probably also really good. I'll probably take the Riesling from Germany, since I love Riesling. And yeah, also have another selection of champagne and white wine, and also red wine right here. And you can also select some cocktails and aperitifs like Campari, Cuba Libre, and so on. And you also can select spirits and beer. A Riesling from Australia. Okay, let me just try this.
Please go ahead. So this is 2018.
Oh, I like that one.
This is my Stoney Chardonnay.
Stoney, okay.
Yeah.
Also from Australia?
Yep. This is from Mornington Peninsula.
Ah, Peninsula, okay.
Yeah, this
Gotcha.
is really popular as well, but I think a lot of them actually prefer to have the...
Yeah. that one. That one's really sour. So I'll go with the Australian Riesling. Nice. There are no wine glasses available, or?
These are our wine glasses. I'll show you the.
Okay.
If you really see carefully,
Yeah.
this is the water glass and this is the wine glass.
Ah, okay.
Right.
From the form, yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Shall I leave some at the side?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Just here, and I'll just go around. Is that what?
Perfect.
Is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Let me just freshen up the bread. Can I come back later?
Sure.
I'll just
No.
put a little bit more and fill it up.
No rush.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we have here is a smoked eel. You know, eel, the glitchy fish that's pretty long. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I've actually never tasted eel. So next up is the main course. I ordered the kai pad, which is a Thai-style dish, and this is what it looks like. It looks really tasty and also smells very good. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. We're right above Dublin right now.
Would you like to have the dessert?
Could I have the nut cake and the ice cream as well?
Certainly. Would you like to have some cheese and fruit together?
No, no cheese and fruit
So
now.
just the dessert.
Just the dessert, yeah.
Bon appétit.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Just in case.
Just in case you need a
Yeah. Thank you very much. So that's the hazelnut ice cream and the nut cake, which I'm gonna enjoy now. We have still 6 hours and 20 minutes left until New York, so a lot of time left. I'm probably gonna take a nap for like 2 hours, I believe. And yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my dessert now. And the service and the friendliness of the crew is just amazing here. Much better than Lufthansa, I have to say. Maybe it's because of the Asian service attitude, which is a little bit better than in Europe. And yeah, also very friendly for recording. Like they're really enjoying being recorded, and they just want to represent their company, Singapore Airlines, really well, and they're proud to work here. So they're very, very friendly also for YouTubers like me.
Sorry, you requested for a glass of wine?
Sure,
Is that right?
that would be great, yeah. The
Yeah.
Riesling.
Are you allergic to nuts by any chance?
Yeah, nuts would be also good.
Nuts would be okay. Then I'll take it.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
The flight has been going really good. I just ordered some more white wine. It's a Riesling from Australia, which tastes amazing. And they also bring you almonds and cashews. And we have a pretty strong jet stream. We're just flying about 700 kilometers per hour, which is pretty slow. When you go in the other direction, you almost hit like 1,100 kilometers per hour. Yeah, but I've been using the time. I've been working on some projects. One thing I don't like is that the Wi-Fi doesn't work on the A380 today. They have some issues with it, so that's not too good. And also over there, which I'm going to show you later, the double beds are not functioning that well. So there was a passenger who's not that pleased because you booked the double bed, and so then the middle part is not going down completely, which is a bummer. But nevertheless, I'm really satisfied with the flight so far.
I have the quiche with roasted chicken, and then here's a glass of Riesling. Please enjoy, please.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
I want to give you guys a little tour on the Singapore Airlines business class seat. We have about 1.5 hours left until New York, and I have to say the seat was really comfortable. What's not optimal is that you have to scooch a little bit your feet to the left, so it's not straightforward. But nevertheless, you have a lot of space here. Like I'm almost 190 centimeters. I have enough space here, and the entertainment system is good. I think the screen is really responsive. They have a broad selection of all kind of movies. Thank you
for
very much.
doing the show for yourself as well. I'm glad that you know
You
the
guys have been amazing, really. You have probably the best business class in the world, actually.
Thank you. That's a big compliment. I need to check you out.
Doris Chong, I remember.
No, please don't. You have a lot of work. You're busy. I saw you editing
No.
your videos and all that. Don't bother. Really, don't.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you so much. You have been really nice. Bye bye. So a lot of people say Singapore Airlines business class is the best business class in the world. Well, for me at least it is so far. I know that there are other products out there like the Qatar Q Suites, which have a really high respect in the aviation industry. I have to try those for sure in the future. But I also saw the Singapore Airlines suites, which look pretty amazing. What I have to say is the crew was just fantastic, and the service and the soft product was just world class. So welcoming, also with filming. Like they love to be filmed, they love to represent their company. That's just amazing to see. Comparing that to my Lufthansa business class experience with Mexico. I have to say the service at Lufthansa is also really good, but you can't really compare the hard product. Like the hard product at Lufthansa is just outdated, and Singapore Airlines is just much more modern, and you just have much more space. Also with a 1-to-1 configuration compared to the 2-to-2 configuration at most Lufthansa's aircrafts. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to my time here in New York. My girlfriend lands in about 1 hour from Copenhagen, and then we're gonna drive to the city and have an awesome week here in New York.